Ladies and gentlemen, gather round because we're about to embark on a journey through the twisted maze of materialism and consumerism. Picture this, a world where our worth is measured by the size of our wallets, where our happiness is dependent on the latest gadgets and gizmos. Sound familiar? Well, strap in because we're diving deep into the rabbit hole of this modern-day dilemma.
People want to be told what to do so badly that they'll listen to anyone.
Let's start with a scene straight out of Hollywood. Remember that iconic moment in Fight Club where Tyler Durden declares, "The things you own end up owning you"? Truer words have never been spoken. In a society obsessed with the accumulation of stuff, we've become slaves to our possessions. We're constantly chasing the next big thing, hoping it will fill the void within us. But guess what? It never does. Instead, we find ourselves drowning in a sea of debt and discontent, wondering why we're still not happy despite having it all. And how about the Great Gatsby? Jay Gatsby, the epitome of the American dream, spends his life amassing wealth and throwing opulent parties, all in pursuit of his one true love, Daisy Buchanan. But in the end, what does he really gain? A hollow existence filled with loneliness and regret. It's a cautionary tale that reminds us that no amount of material possessions can ever replace genuine human connection. Similarly, in American Beauty, we see a suburban family consumed by the trappings of material success. Kevin Spacey's character, Lester Burnham, becomes fixated on recapturing his youth and vitality by indulging in consumerist fantasies, from buying a flashy sports car to pursuing a romantic affair with a teenage girl. Yet, as the film unfolds, we witness the hollowness of these pursuits and the toll they take on Lester's relationships and sense of self-worth. These films aren't just entertainment, they're wake-up calls. They scream at us, "Hey you. Yeah, you with the credit card debt and the storage unit full of junk you don't need. Wake up and smell the overpriced coffee." But fear not, my friends, for there is a way out of this endless cycle of consumption.
What the hell are you talking about?
Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us to find contentment not in external things, but within ourselves. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." In other words, true wealth lies not in the abundance of our possessions, but in the simplicity of our desires. Think about it. How much of what we own do we really need? How many of those gadgets collecting dust on our shelves actually bring us joy? By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can learn to distinguish between our needs and our wants, freeing ourselves from the shackles of consumerism. Take a cue from Marcus Aurelius, another prominent Stoic thinker, who said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking."
Wearing this suit actually makes me feel like a better person.
Happiness, according to the Stoics, is not dependent on external circumstances, but on our internal attitudes and beliefs. It's about finding fulfillment in the present moment, rather than constantly chasing after some elusive future. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Tony, how do I break free from this consumerist mindset? How do I stop measuring my self-worth by the things I own? Well, my friends, it all starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on what we lack, let's start appreciating what we already have. Let's cultivate gratitude for the simple pleasures in life: a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a walk in the park with loved ones, a breathtaking sunset painting the sky. And let's not forget the power of mindfulness. By practicing present moment awareness, we can learn to savor each experience fully without constantly craving something more. As Seneca, another wise Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." So there you have it, folks. In a world consumed by materialism and consumerism, Stoicism offers us a way out. It teaches us to find contentment not in the things we own, but in the richness of our own inner lives. So let's embrace simplicity, cultivate gratitude, and live each day with purpose and intention. Remember, the key to true happiness lies not in what we possess, but in how we choose to live our lives. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you joining our journey through the profound philosophy of Stoicism in daily life and pop culture. We'll see you on the next one.